Welcome back. Good morning to AM 620. And, a business should have a little bit more of a mission other than just making money, Michael. I mean, would you agree with me on that?
Totally. Yeah. You got to have a reason for existing.
Yeah, you got to have a calling to serve others.
Sure.
And that should be something that a part of what you do, where our next guest has done just that. Debbie Sardone is with Cleaning for a Reason. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Microphone.
I love your love your pink your pink outfit. You got the lipstick, the earrings,
pink from head to toe. That's my signature color.
I love it. And of course, you're going into October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Give me an idea. Cleaning for a Reason. How did you get started with that?
Well, I own a cleaning service near Dallas in Louisville called Buckets and Bows Maid Service, and I've owned that business for over 30 years. And many, many years ago, I took a call from a woman who was calling just to get a quote for pricing, and I told her the price, and she said, "Oh, I can't really afford that right now. I'm going through chemotherapy and radiation for cancer, and I'm not working, and I can't afford it." And she hung up. And I realized in that moment, I could have given her the cleaning. I could afford to give it away to help another woman. And I met with my staff that day, and I said, the next time any woman battling cancer calls our office, and any type of cancer, we're going to give her the cleaning for free. So it started out as a company policy, and then over the years, it evolved into a nationwide nonprofit.
Now, when she hung up the phone, how did you feel at that moment? I mean, that had to almost break your heart.
I was frustrated. I was so sad. This was the days before caller ID. I had no way to call her back. Oh. And I was disappointed in myself for missing an opportunity.
Sure. To really serve others. And just...
as a business owner, we can all do something that we do for a living to give back. And I realized in that moment, why didn't I give her the cleaning for free? And that's when I made the decision the next time it happens. And then fast forward years later, after I'd done this for many years, I was speaking at a conference because I do business consulting and training with maid services. And I was telling them my story about how this missed opportunity happened and how they don't need to miss that opportunity. And maid services all over the country came up to me afterwards and said, "We want to do that in our hometown. How do you screen the patients? How do you keep people from taking advantage of your generosity?" And that's when I realized I could take this outside of my backyard in Dallas and take this nationwide and form a nonprofit and recruit other maid services to give back in their community.
And it's such a hands-on thing. We talked earlier, any company could stroke a check.
Yes.
Okay, and just financially give. But to really go out and get in these people's homes.
Get your hands dirty.
Mm-hmm. And maybe at that point you learn a little bit more about them.
Exactly.
As a person and what struggles that they're going through because you're in their house.
What's incredible is these cleaning business owners get to know these women who are battling cancer on a personal level. Their employees get to be a part of giving, because a lot of cleaning business employees can't afford to write that check, but they go in and they help and they give that woman a hug, and everyone leaves in tears. And we hear all the time, this is the practical help I needed today.
Debbie Sardone joining us from the Cleaning for a Reason. And now, when you introduce this concept to a new cleaning service, what's their reaction?
It has been incredible. In fact, I believe we'd have more maid services all over the country a part of this program if they even knew about this.
They knew about it.
So when we introduce Cleaning for a Reason, such as through programs like yours, we get the word out. Maid services call up and say, "I had no idea this was going on. I want to be a part. How can I join?" And cleaning services all over the country, if we just tell them about Cleaning for a Reason, they will join. Of
course, you guys have a partnership with Walmart and Swiffer. Which
yes, we do.
I use Swiffer.
I do too. I mean, who doesn't love Swiffer? I mean, hello.
If you've got wooden floors or stone, ceramic,
or if you don't have time to spend all day cleaning, a Swiffer is fast and easy. Well, what Walmart and Swiffer have done for the last 5 years for Cleaning for a Reason to help gain awareness for this program for women everywhere who don't even know it's available is they have these pink limited edition Swiffer products in Walmart stores all over the nation on branded pallets that talk about Cleaning for a Reason and provide our logo and our website. And women who never even knew this help was available for their mom, their sister, their neighbor, their friend. They find out about Cleaning for a Reason, and they get some needed help for that woman.
Well, I've got to ask you, how was it dealing with Walmart and Swiffer to get this done? I mean, these are global companies.
Amazing. Right? You know, you feel like these are big companies that don't actually have real people associated with them. And when you work with them on a project like this, you realize, wow, these big companies are made up of individuals who have mothers and sisters and daughters who have gone through cancer. And they totally get it. They totally get how cleaning just makes you feel better. So they have been a fantastic partner in helping us get the word out.
Okay, so if you're listening right now, or perhaps you have maybe a service that comes to your house, and you're like, you know what, I want to get them involved. What does someone need to do?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. It's very simple. They can send them to cleaningforareason.org. That cleaning service can click on the Maid Service tab and the Inquire Now about joining. They can fill out a brief form. We're looking for legitimate, professional cleaning services that are insured and bonded.
What do you look for? And when you had your cleaning service, I'm sure getting started from ground zero, did you ask somebody, are you a clean person yourself? Because a lot of people surface clean. They don't move stuff out of the way and clean behind it.
Well,
that would be me, by the way.
Yeah, well, most of us do quick surface cleaning, but obviously when you hire a professional, you expect a deeper level of service. But beyond the quality itself, you're looking for a trusted partner in cleaning your home. And so Cleaning for a Reason doesn't want to send maybe the underground cleaning market into the home of a cancer patient who already has a compromised sense of awareness, possibly due to drugs and so forth. So we are always looking for professional cleaning services that are insured and bonded and do background checks on all of their employees.
Do you have any idea how many women or how many people in general you're serving right now?
Right now, well, I know to date, we've already helped well over 18,000 women get their homes cleaned for free. And that has totaled over $5.5 million in donated services from these cleaning companies around the country.
And we were talking as well. One of the missions of any company should be able to give back to the community in some form or fashion. Donate your time, donate your services. If someone's listening out here and they don't necessarily have a cleaning service, what would you tell them to do?
You know, if you own a business, you need to find a tangible way to give back rather than just write a check. Find a way to use your business for good. Studies have shown that consumers will actually switch brands to work with a company that's making a difference. So people want to know when they spend money with your company, what are you doing to give back with a little bit of my money? And I think that's important. As a business owner, I want to use my business for good.
Do you remember the first house you cleaned? First client?
I remember the very first client well after I lost that opportunity. Her name was Irma, and she had cancer, and we cleaned for her for months. And I developed a very close relationship with her. She used to make me these beautiful Fabergé-style eggs and give those to me as gifts because I wouldn't let her pay for the cleaning. And I still have these gifts. She did lose her battle with cancer, but that was a very special moment for me.
Think about this: what you're doing in the latter stages of their life, to be able to sit in their own home and not be cluttered with junk or dirt.
Exactly.
Feel comfortable. That is huge.
One of the things these women tell us is it's the most normal they've felt in months, walking into a clean home and feeling like they provided that for their family. They feel like, many of them have told us, they feel like for the first time in a long time, they actually got a little bit of control back in their life when their whole life is spinning out of control with that diagnosis. And
once again, coming up on October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where everything turns pink.
Yes.
Everything turns pink. And so, once again, if someone wants to get involved, what's the number they need to call? They can go to cleaningforareason.org and apply, or they can call 877-337-33. I don't even remember. There you go. I never dial the phone number. Yeah. But they're better off going to cleaningforareason.org and applying for a woman who has cancer. And it's any type of cancer. Yeah. Any woman battling any type of cancer. I love it. And of course, Michael, we talked before she came in early this morning that this is important. I mean, you get out there and really make that difference, a personal difference. I know people that have died from breast cancer personally. Yeah. Sure. My friends' moms and friends of mine. Sure. Touches everyone. It does. It touches everyone. And what a great service. I tell you what, you mind hanging out with us today?
I'd love to. Thanks for the interview. Appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. And you look gorgeous with that color. I just love it. She walked in the front doors this morning, Michael, and I was like, look at you. Shoes, dress, earrings, lipstick. It's all matching.
I saw that.
It's all pink.
I know. It's a bright surprise on a Monday morning.
Yeah. Well, pink is my favorite color. I've said that for years. It is by far. Pink and black.
Real men aren't afraid of pink.
You know, I've done so many things in my television career. I've made bras for breast cancer awareness. I decorated bras. I've worn bras.
Oh, wow.
I put on an angel outfit. I don't even want to go there.
You're
there's
completely
nothing I won't
secure.
do. Completely secure.
In your man.
That totally makes the comparison pale when you're talking about standing out and watching the blood moon in your underwear. I'm like, forget about that. This new thing, this is just another dimension.
Yeah.